following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be refereed by 2022 Love Pro Wrestling Official of the Year, referee Stuart Garvey.
I'm a big Stu Garvey fan. Enjoyed my time having Stu Garvey riding shotgun here behind the microphones. Great to see him back in the ring.
Making their way to the ring first.
We have got tag team action, and this man, all about business. Shaun Moore, one of the most intense and talented members of the LPW roster, one of the most intense and talented professional wrestlers here in Canada. And if you have not seen this young man in action, you are in for a treat.
Make some noise! Making his way to the ring from the 306, Lariat 206, he is Shaun Moore!
You see, Fight Me adorned across the sweater, the hoodie of Shaun Moore, and that is very much his credo. He will tangle with anybody, anywhere.
And his tag team partner.
And Shaun Moore did not come alone, as he has brought Phil Deadly back to Love Pro Wrestling. Uncle Phil back in the house. Storm and Kendrick trained as Phil Deadly, and that pretty much says everything you need to know about.
He is Phil Deadly, aka Uncle Phil.
I'm not aware if these two have teamed before. I apologize, but I gotta say, a formidable duo, to say the least. And speaking of formidable duos, the former Love Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the RADz, Rich King, Lumberjack Larry, set to make their way to the ring. They've been on a bit of a slide, if you will. I mean, hot rad summer may be a thing of the past. It's sad rad spring. A Zoe Sager quote, but it's very apropos. But they're always looking to have a good time, always ready to touch tips and want to get back in the winning ways. Accompanied to the ring by Judge Ben Oman. This one's shaping up to be a good tilt. I'm excited. Van Oman chasing Spencer back to the locker room. And as much fun as the RADz are having, you can see Shaun Moore, Phil Deadly, all about business. Shaun Moore always ready to go. Lumberjack Larry likes to have a lot of fun out there, but also a very dangerous competitor. These two ready to get down to it.
They gotta go. They're worse than the Young Bucks.
Larry extending the olive branch, maybe a show of respect to Shaun Moore. I mean, everybody knows what this man's all about, how much talent, desire, and drive he brings to the ring. Shaun wants no part of it. Interesting choice, nonetheless, circling the ring. And Shaun immediately taking that side headlock. And he will grind you down to the mat. Larry trying to use the head scissors to escape that side headlock, unsuccessful. Vice-like grip from Shaun Moore. Larry back to his feet.
Larry sucks! Larry sucks! Larry sucks!
Larry able to go on the offensive, but only for a brief moment. Shaun Moore, extensive amateur background, as you're seeing. Shoulders down immediately. Larry backed away into the corner and realized he was in enemy territory. Repaired that situation awfully quick. Sebastian Wolf in the house. He's going to take on Jared Rogers tonight. Stacked lineup. Arm wringer taken by Woods, but immediately reversed with style, I might add, by Shaun Moore. Not to be outdone, Lumberjack Larry, a little style of his own, but just yanked back down to the canvas. I just want to take a quick minute in this match. No disrespect to the talent in the ring, but to acknowledge the passing of Darren Drozdoff. Gone too soon. We send all of our sympathy and our best wishes out to friends and family of Droz. Rest in peace, sir. Larry admiring his handiwork. Sometimes that tends to piss off Shaun Moore a little bit. And you see that amateur scoop up into that spine buster, driving him hard into the canvas. And I think Larry needs to get out there, make a tag to Rich King. Speaking of tags, there is one to Phil Deadly, his first entry into this fray. Some tandem offense, nice back elbow, sends Larry down to the canvas hard. Larry out at two, but now just strikes to the back of the head. Phil Deadly trying to keep his body between Woods and his partner and to drive those shoulders into the midsection. Clubbing away the right hands. Larry trying to fight up from underneath, trying to walk him out of that corner, driving him into the buckle on the opposite side. Firing Phil across, up and over, rolling through. Tremendous athleticism from Phil Deadly. Nice cross body, shoulders down. Larry escapes a two, but Uncle Phil locking on that front chancery, dragging Larry Woods back into the corner, making the tag. Shaun Moore, the legal man. Ooh. Can hear that thud all the way from over here. Fans want to see it again. I don't think Larry does. Oh, man. Chops on the menu here at the Rec Room. Tremendous vertical leap from Shaun Moore. And the lights are going out for Lumberjack Larry. He needs to make a tag, and he needs to make it damn quick. Rich King has a tag rope removed from the corner. I mean, technically following the rules, but I mean, we all know better. Caught him quickly with a series of kicks. Nice drop kick, staggering Shaun Moore into the ropes. Now's the time to get over there and make that tag, able to do so. Rich King now the legal man. Taking quick care of Shaun Moore. A little hip swivel in action. Moore able to go behind. German suplex, no bridge, all impact. And just as quickly as he's in, Rich King flat on his back. And this team of Shaun Moore and Phil Deadly working very, very well early on. Chops again to the chest. The broad chest of Rich King, firing him off. King able to hold on, caught him with that drop toe hold. Deadly hit that ropes hard. Nothing but rope for Rich King, and that is a very uncomfortable and very precarious position to be in. Perhaps he'll be looking for that drape DDT. Went to almost a neck breaker. Nicely done. Hooking the leg. Larry Woods was ready to make the save if need be, very close. And Phil Deadly saw it, putting the bad mouth on him. You stay where you belong. Maneuvering the body positioning of Rich King, perhaps looking for a backdrop driver. Rich trying to put the brakes on. Shots into that base of the spine. King landing on his feet. Able to get to the corner and make the tag. Here comes Larry Wood. Ooh, nice back elbow. Lumberjack Larry all fired up. Side effect from Larry Wood. There's the cover. Out at 2 was Phil Deadly. And now the RADz looking to go on an offensive streak for perhaps the first time in this match, trying to string together some offense. Wisely dragging Deadly into their corner. Tag to Rich King. That's unnecessary, but hey, a little head game's never hurt anybody. Rich King now snapping off that suplex. Slingshot into that shoulder roll. And the RADz, they are former LPW Tag Team Champions for a reason. And if they're able to get ahead of steam, they're tough to beat. Deadly trying to use his shoulders to create some space, but quick tags between the RADz. Staying on their opponent. Fireman's carry position. Deadly able to slide out the back door. Knock the noggins of the RADz. There's the tag. Shaun Moore up and over, and he's ready to go. Clothesline for Lumberjack Larry, and 1 for Rich King. Shaun Moore cleaning house. Gonna focus on the Lumberjack. Spine on the pine. Shaun Moore fired up. Vertical suplex, show of power. Plants him in the middle of the ring. Nicely done. Going for that quick cover. 2. King able to get the shoulder up, but Shaun Moore only 1 speed. That is forward at a high clip. Shaun Moore on that top rope. I'm not sure Rich King knows where his opponent is. Cross body block again, hooking that leg. Luckily, King able to get out. Larry was coming in to make the save, and he is dispatched onto the ring apron. Phil Deadly inside. Some tandem offense, perhaps, from this team. Into the neck breaker. And we've seen this athleticism from Shaun Moore into the elbow, right in the heart. And Larry forced to make the save. He's going to wisely, maybe not part of the rules, but wisely drag Rich into the corner to make the tag. I mean, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. Oh, hard rights from Lumberjack Larry. Oh, man. Nice back elbow. Rich King still in the ring. He's on spaghetti legs, but they're going to do what they can. Perhaps looking for double vertical suplex. Moore landing on his feet. Ducks the clothesline. but he got planted hard by the RADz. That might be the turning point in this one. Phil Deadly making a save for his team. RADz making a pretty strong comeback. This match is anyone's game at this point. Larry Woods making his way back to his feet. Shaun Moore doing the same. Moore looking to get that first shot in that European uppercut. Larry fighting back and now just exchanging hard rights in the center of the ring. Lumberjack Larry looks to be getting the better of him. Trying to get him up in that fireman's position. Able to do so, just muscled him up. Rich King in position for that RADz shot. Slow to follow up is Lumberjack Larry, crawling over to make that cover. And Phil Deadly made the save just in time, or this one would have been right in the record books as a win for the RADz. Deadly up to his feet. Caught Rich coming in. Looking for that double underhook. Looking for that too damn deadly. Rich King able to reverse the inverted DDT, just plant the back of his head hard on the canvas. Rich directing traffic. What the hell? What the hell is going on?
Hey, you look like that stupid GoBot scooter. Hi, man. What are you gonna do up there? What are you gonna do down there, huh?
I'm hearing voices from above. Thaddeus Archer.
I can see your bald spot from up here.
Ben Omen heading up to get his... Oh, my God. Ben Omen heading up to get his hands on Thaddeus Archer. Meanwhile, the backstabber from that middle rope by Shaun Moore. An effective distraction. I'm sure... Oh, man, over the top slingshot. I'm sure Thaddeus not intending to help out Moore, but more to harm the RADz. And Shaun Moore and Phil Deadly going to walk out with a win. But the bigger story here is how they got it. Thaddeus Archer causing the distraction, targeting the RADz. And sad RADz spring continues. I mean, this was a very competitive match up until Thaddeus Archer pulled his nonsense. Show of respect from Shaun Moore. I mean, respect I think was earned in this one. I like to see that. I mean, I'm sure it's not the way Moore and Phil Deadly want to win.
Edmonton, what's up? No, that was weak. I said, what's up? No, you can be louder than that. Make him hear it outside. I said, what's up? I've been in Love Pro Wrestling for quite a while now. And every single time I come here, I say, I want championship gold. It's time for Shaun Moore to be a champion once again.
Can't disagree with that.
Now, we found out that there's a tag team named Para Lira who are the new tag team champions. Quite frankly, boys, you're on borrowed time. Shaun wants the tag team belts, and he's coming for them. Do you understand me? It's time for gold around my waist.
Shaun Moore and Phil Deadly calling the shots.
So Sheik, B-Rat, if you think you have what it takes, if you think that you can prove yourself in front of each and every one of these people, it's time to step up. It's time to fight.
Shaun Moore, Phil Deadly, they want a shot at Para Lira, the new LPW Tag Team Champions. Oh, hang on a sec. Para Lira up on the stage, taking advantage. Phil Deadly's back was turned. They popped out from that entranceway. Went after the knees with those hard plastic signs. Sneak attack from the new LPW Tag Team Champions. I wish I could say I was surprised, but quite frankly, we all know better.
His career's done.